So this guy thinks he has the perfect plan to get revenge on his ex-girlfriend. He decides to hire someone to take her out. The guy's name is Leon, and he is 39 years old living in Houston, Texas. Now here's the thing about Leon. He constantly pretends to be a doctor. He tells people he is a skilled physician, sometimes even claiming to be a surgeon at a medical center. But none of that is true. He did go to medical school, but he never managed to get his license because he kept getting removed from residency programs due to behavioral issues. On top of that, he is broke and deeply in debt. He cannot keep a stable job, and his girlfriend is the one supporting him financially. Around 2017, things get worse when he becomes abusive toward her. Eventually, she leaves him and reports him to the police. He is arrested, released on bail, and then continues to follow and harass her, which leads to another arrest. After getting out again, Leon becomes extremely angry and decides he wants revenge. That is when he comes up with the idea to hire someone to eliminate his ex. He does not know anyone like that, but he remembers a contact who might be willing to help. So he meets with this man and offers him $10,000 for the job. The man agrees, and Leon pays part of the money up front. However, this person is not actually a professional criminal and has no intention of doing anything. He simply takes the money and disappears. Leon believes the plan is still in motion and thinks the job could happen at any moment. Around this time, Leon visits his mother and meets her neighbor, a woman named Valerie. She is a veterinarian, and they quickly become close. Within a short time, they start a relationship, and things move very fast. Leon moves into her home, and they even talk about getting married. Valerie had recently gone through a difficult divorce. Her former husband had been unfaithful, and they had a complicated financial situation involving a veterinary business. She also had ongoing disputes related to that relationship. One day, Leon tells Valerie how much he dislikes his ex. He even admits that he tried to hire someone to deal with her. During their conversations, they begin discussing the idea of doing the same thing regarding Valerie's former husband. Leon suggests using the same contact he tried to hire before. The problem is that he has not heard from that person in a long time, so he decides to try to track him down. Here is where things take a major turn. When Leon had previously been arrested, he worked with a bail bondsman. That same bondsman had also dealt with the man Leon tried to hire. So Leon contacts the bondsman and asks for help finding him, openly explaining that he needs someone to carry out another plan. This immediately raises concern, and the bondsman reports everything to the police. Authorities begin an investigation and quickly locate the man Leon originally contacted. He explains that he never intended to do anything and was just trying to take the money. Police offer him protection in exchange for cooperation, and he agrees to help them set up a sting operation. He contacts Leon and tells him he has found someone better for the job. This new person is actually an undercover officer. Leon agrees to meet, and they arrange a meeting at a restaurant. Leon, Valerie, the original contact, and the undercover officer all meet and discuss the plan. During the meeting, Leon explains that he wants both his ex and Valerie's former husband to be targeted. They even discuss details of how it should be done. After the meeting, police continue gathering evidence because they need clear proof of intent. Eventually, investigators come up with a plan. They contact both of the intended targets and ask them to help stage photos to make it appear as if something had happened to them. Both agree to cooperate. The undercover officer then shows these staged images to Leon and tells him that everything has been completed. Believing the plan succeeded, Leon provides additional payment. That moment gives the police all the evidence they need. Soon after, Leon is arrested. Valerie is also arrested in connection to the plan. As the case develops, Valerie is released on bail, but she later takes her own life. Leon goes to trial where he is found guilty and sentenced to life in prison. This case becomes a powerful example of how a plan built on deception and anger can quickly collapse when faced with reality.